talking about the cause it got is perjury. My flow so precise, it's like surgery. I know you probably never heard of me. Trying to get this bread 400 degrees to splurge on me. So if you test, still get burnt 3rd degree.
What's going on, people? This is What We Thinking. Back again. What's going on, Bryson?
What's going on, Ben?
Coolin'. I know I ain't say I'm your host, but it's cool. Let's roll.
Okay.
So what's been happening this week's, because we ain't been in here in a while.
This week, well, for me, I just ordered Factor 75. This is not an ad, although
no, sponsor us.
Yeah, that would be great. But I've seen those ads, a lot.
Yeah, me too.
And so, the food looks good, but I have a hard time eating healthy, so I figured that would help me because I'm 287 now.
Man,
13 away from 300.
You don't look like it.
I guess so.
That's what people always say from the outside looking in.
Yeah.
Like you said, you see yourself naked. That's
Yeah.
what you always say.
Yeah.
So I feel you because I'm 205 now. I was 215, and yeah, I'm still 205. Like I still see it. Like I still, it's hard. People be like, I'm 5'8". 205. I shouldn't be that. I shouldn't be that heavy.
Yeah, that's like when my mom weighs less than me, and she's shorter than me, but it looks like. I hope she don't mind me saying this, but
yeah, I understand. She probably will, but
but she's
understandable.
She's losing weight. She's on the weight loss medicine right now, so it's helping her.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, some people need it. I'm not against it, like especially for your health.
And I've thought about it too, but I figured let me try this Factor first, and I think that'll do it. If I do that, if I stick to that and have consistent exercise, I think that'll do it. I don't think I need a GLP-1 medicine.
No, I think your problem is food.
Yeah.
I mean, exercise too. Exercise too, but
like my lifestyle, like I drive tractor trailers 5 days a week. I'm sleeping in the truck, so it's like I drive, so I'm sitting and then I sleep and then I get up and drive and then and I'm eating unhealthy stuff.
It's like getting an office job. I think I talked about this on a podcast probably a long time ago, but yeah, when I first graduated college and went to an office job, it was terrible. Like I was in shape. I was playing ball every day at the gym all the time in college because we got the free, well not free, college was a lot of money, but we had the gym, we had the basketball courts. So I was doing everything I should be doing every day. Then I transitioned to an office job 5 days a week and just sitting on your ass for 9 hours, 8 hours, depending. Like that was terrible. I remember I went up to like 235. I was like 190 when I graduated school. And that's what I'm trying to get to back now, 190. Because I do lift weights and some of that is going to be muscle. So I'm cool with weighing 190. But yeah, I went to the office job, shot up to 235. I remember my doctor was like, what the hell's going on?
You know what's funny? I went to work at Domino's, and that kind of happened to me.
Well, yeah, I also, that's the thing because you was driving with Domino's, right? You was delivering. Yeah, you delivering free pizza.
When I was getting more exercise, I was getting out,
walking, getting out and walking. Yeah, but that'll do it though. Like being sedentary. Sedentary is like bad smoking. But I think. You've always been in somewhat good shape though, like throughout, as I've known you anyway, like throughout life.
Yeah, that's true. Like, shoot, nowadays it's different though. It's like
that's what I mean.
I walk and older. I feel it. Like I feel it. Like I walk funny. Like
that's heavy. Yeah, that's heavy.
Yeah.
And like I said, I don't think you look that heavy, but when you tell me that, I'm like, damn, you're almost 300 pounds. Like, that's close.
Yeah.
Like, when you say 300 pounds, that somebody's 300 pounds, you think they look a certain way. You don't look like that. I can tell you gained a lot of weight, but it's not, it's not crazy looking. Like, not saying anybody crazy looking, nobody get cancer. Nah, but you know what I mean. Like you don't look like you can roll you down a hill. You might look like that to you, but to me it don't look like that.
Some things change. Like I was sitting up in my work truck. I was sitting up on the bed, and it's just all of this. I feel all of this, like the stomach and the touching
like
the legs and the chest, like sticking out. Like
you get titties. You like, oh damn. Nah, I feel you. But I do think a lot of it. I mean, it's not it's true. Like a lot of it is food. Like a lot of it is how you eat. You can skirt exercise if you eat right. That's what I think I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Like you can have less exercise if your diet is good.
Yeah.
But it don't work. Like if your diet is bad, you need a lot of exercise to outrun the diet.
Another product I've recently gotten, I showed you earlier, is Blue Chew Gold.
Oh, Jesus.
Blue Chew Gold.
Blue Chew Gold.
I just wanted to try it out because, like, I'm 44 and, I'm 44.
That's another product can sponsor us.
And sometimes when you having a good time with someone, an adult good time, and as a man, you may.
Man, we doing ads, man. Like y'all need to sponsor us.
That good time may end earlier than you want it to end.
Good time may end early. That's a good way to put it.
And then like there's no more good time for maybe a couple hours or something, right? So
you gotta report back. Let me know how that good time is now. With the Blue Chew.
Yeah. And honestly, I get on here and I'll just be telling the truth, but honestly, I don't I'm gonna keep saying it like this. I don't have that much adult good time lately. So, but I figure like, I know one person that they like a lot of the good time. They like a lot of the good time. Like, and ain't nothing
wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with liking a lot of the good time. That's what you want. You rather have a person that like a lot of the good time than none of the good time.
Right. That's true.
So
that's true. But I haven't been able to fully satisfy them.
True.
Right.
That's the other shoe.
Yeah.
They like a lot of the good time. You need to like a lot of the good time.
Yeah. I mean, I do
perform a lot of the good time.
But naturally, I can only do so.
No, yeah. No, I understand. I mean, you getting older. Not getting old, getting older. That's what
it's another.
I'm older than you. I'm 50, so.
And that's another consequence of being overweight and eating unhealthy.
Yes.
The libido and the body.
Well, any young people out there, if y'all looking at this, understand. And when I say young, I still feel like I'm young. He's still young, but you gotta stay in shape. And I mean younger. Like if you're in your 20s or so, it's coming. Y'all having a good time all over the place. Like it ain't nothing whenever you want, but it's coming. So you just gotta, you gotta keep in shape, keep it together.
And you were talking about how, like you've been exercising and stuff, but you also take beetroot powder.
Yeah, beetroot powder,
and that helps.
Yeah, that helps with blood flow.
Yeah.
So that helps with blood flow. That's a natural. It doesn't do anything for your libido if your libido ain't good. I think Blue Chew does. Libido and blood flow.
Yeah.
So that's cool. But yeah, I don't, I don't have a problem with my libido really. But I'm getting older. I'm 50, so I wanna stay active. I haven't been doing nothing, like absolutely nothing, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Now I'm ready for a vacation. I'm ready to go somewhere. I don't know where. I know I was going to go to Chicago in July for this Transformers convention. Those that don't know, I collect Transformers. I go to conventions sometimes, but I don't know if that's going to pan out because I've been looking at the gas prices. Well, I wasn't going to drive, but I was going to I was going to fly. But I've been having some anxiety with flying around Not that I'm scared of flying, but just like I've never flew to a convention.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nothing like safety wise. I'm fine with flying.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine with flying. But like I never flew to a convention, so I was like in my head a lot. Like, do I need to take an extra bag? I don't want to take an extra bag because if I buy something, I'm need to bring it back on the plane. I never did that before. Like I never bought a bunch of shit when I was on vacation and had to have a new bag and check it and do all that stuff. Then it causes me a lot of anxiety. I do have anxiety. It causes me a lot of anxiety. So, but that's not the only factor. There's other things too. Like my gas bill being $900 this month, motherfuckers. and you know, it's a couple things, but it's July. It's in July, so I'm gonna figure it out. Maybe I might go.
That sounds like you should go if you're able to, like, comfortably.
Yeah, I definitely, because it's a convention that I go to. Like they have them in different cities. The last city not the last city, but the last one I went to, it was in Jersey. It was in up north. So what you laughing at?
Because there's another kind of trans convention I would like to go to.
Oh, okay. All righty. Yeah, that's not what this convention is. This convention is robots that change into cars and planes and stuff. You know, Transformers. Work has been wilding. It's probably been more busy than I've been in a while. I ain't even been watching a lot of stuff.
No.
Nah. Like I watched a few things, but what I watched Man on Fire, the new one.
Okay.
With I can't ever pronounce his name. What's his name?
I don't know. No. You told me it was good.
Yahweh. I always say Yahweh, but that's like God, I think. So
Yahya Abdul Mateen
the second. I know it's the second. He was on I love. He's a great actor. He's always been one of my favorite actors. But I think he's getting the flowers that he deserves now. And he's the guy that was in Wonder Man. For those that, if y'all don't know,
he was in
He's in a bunch of stuff. He's in Watchmen, the series. That was great.
The movie with the superhero under the water.
Oh yeah, he was in Aquaman. Yo, he's been in a lot of superhero movies. I just realized that. So he's been in Wonder Man. He was in Aquaman. I ain't realized he was Black Manta. Yeah, he's Black Manta. Dag, that's crazy.
He was in the
Watchmen.
He was in that episode of what's that show on Netflix? The sci-fi like weird show.
Black Mirror. Yeah, he was in Black Mirror with Anthony Mackie.
Yeah,
that episode they was wilding. So it's funny because I'm just now realizing I seen a clip of him and he was like, I think he was promoting stuff and he said, "I'm coming out right now. For the next 10 years, I'm never gonna be in a movie that has man in the title." And I just realized how many movies and shows and stuff that he was in that has man in it. Like Man on Fire, Aquaman, Wonder Man. I already said Aquaman. What's that other one I just said? Watchmen. Yeah, Watchmen. I mean, it's men, but still. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, so he's been doing his rounds, and it's cool. It's cool to see. It's cool to see him get his flowers. I think he deserves it.
He's good.
And he's like becoming, I think he could be like the next, he's a good actor. Like he could be the next Denzel.
How does
I don't like compare people, but
Man on Fire compared to Denzel's Man on Fire?
Yeah, like it's up there.
Okay.
Yeah. And he did it justice.
Okay.
And I know Man on Fire is a remake. The original. I mean, the Denzel's a remake too.
Okay.
I know a lot of people don't know that. I wasn't fond of the original.
Okay.
It's old. It's older. Not that matters. I like old movies. I just watched an old black and white movie the other day, and I watched Twilight Zone, the black and white version. So it doesn't matter to me. But I don't know. I wasn't gravitated towards the older Man on Fire. Denzel is the one that I always liked, and it's different, but it's a book. You know, it's from a novel, so it has the same themes, but it's different enough that I'm rocking with it. I'm only on episode 3 though. I can't say how how great it is like until it gets to the end. But I've heard really, really good things, and the episodes I've seen it are good. I like that. I like how he's playing the, like he's a broken person. But when it come down to it, he get into it. So yeah, it's dope.
I watched the roast of Kevin Hart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've been hearing a lot of stuff about that.
Me too.
A lot of negative stuff.
Me too. That's before I even got to it, but
yeah, I ain't. It made me not want to watch it, but then you was talking about it, and it made me want to watch it again.
Yeah, and I watched it, and like because I heard negative stuff about it, like and certain jokes I don't like or I don't think it's funny. Like I almost I thought about not watching it, but when I did watch it, that stuff didn't bother me as much as I thought it would, and I just didn't laugh. I just didn't laugh at the things that I didn't think were funny. I'm glad I did watch it though, because there's a lot of stuff that I enjoyed a lot.
Yeah, and I seen some of the people that are in it, and I'm like, yeah, I do want to watch them. And maybe I'll fast forward to other people, but I do want to watch them.
And my favorite was The Rock. I was a big Rock fan when I was younger.
See, I heard some stuff about him.
Yeah,
like what he said. So I don't know if it was racial, but I don't know. I don't know. Some people are super sensitive, but you can't tell people how to feel either.
I mean, for to some degree,
not saying the racist shit.
Yeah,
like, I don't. Yeah, none of that shit. Like, get that shit the fuck out of here.
To some degree, this is a roast. Okay, and then there's the other stuff that's just like
uncalled.
I just don't agree with. I don't like it. I don't agree with it. But it's interesting because a lot of jokes were made about Cheryl Underwood and her skin tone and stuff like that, and she rolled with it, and she just like with Kevin.
That ain't always to me.
Yeah,
that's not always a good indication of what shit is, because
like her and Kevin Hart, at times people will make certain jokes and they'll get up and salute the person. Like,
yeah, and I don't like that. And I see that's why, and I know that's why people were upset at them too, for I guess, lack of a better term, I guess enabling that shit. And that's how they're looking at it. And I look at it like that too. That's one of the reasons why I didn't want to watch it, because I did hear that they were okay with some of the stuff, and they actually were like, yay, like, oh, you did a good job. And I don't like that shit at all. So I don't know. I mean, I'm still gonna watch it, but I have a, I don't know. It turns me off on people when they are, because it's kind of like, yes, master. Like, oh, you did a good job, master. Like, that's how I look at it sometimes. But some people truly don't care, and maybe they should. But you can't tell somebody how to feel. If they really don't care, they really don't care. But that will make me not fuck with a person. So that's why that's kind of why I turned away from it too. Like, I feel like, where's your self-respect? That's how I look at it sometimes. Like, where's your self-respect? Like, I don't care if it's a rose or not. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm not as sensitive as some people, but like I said, I don't fault anybody for having a problem with anything, because you can't tell somebody how to feel. So,
I mean, I didn't have any problem with anything The Rock said. It was a lot of it was funny to me and entertaining. He was really entertaining, in the chemistry him and Kevin Hart.
Yeah, they always had good chemistry.
Yeah,
like and they fuck with each other all day anyway.
Yeah. And who else? I like Cheryl Underwood. Like, she was great. I like Tom Brady. He was like the first person to come out and do a kind of a roast Kevin Hart. But But actually, Usher came out and like kind of sang roasted him.
Mm-hmm.
But and then like I enjoyed watching it too because some people will say, "Oh, I didn't like this and I didn't like that," and I'll look and I'll say, "Oh, I did like some people." Everybody I saw said they didn't like Tiana Taylor's part. I liked it. I thought she was good. It wasn't perfect, but it was entertaining and she looks great. Who else? Venus and Serena. I liked them. Regina Hall.
Yeah, I like Regina Hall and
Yeah.
whatever she do. So Regina Hall,
And it'd be like the edgy, like pushing. It's like even like that's the thing. Like, and also maybe it matters to the receiver who it's coming from, right?
well, I mean, most of the people they're supposed to be your people.
Yeah,
Your
yeah, that's the thing.
I think
yeah.
that's a lot of what people were kind of having issue with too, because they felt like, I mean, you can't tell somebody who they have admiration for either, but you can feel like maybe they shouldn't have admiration for that person.
Oh, Lizzo, I like Lizzo. She kept laughing though, like, through her stuff. One part
I just was
one part she said she came up with on the spot where she was cracking up, and but who else? Yeah, there was some highs for me. There were some highs. I enjoyed a lot of the stuff. Like I said, The Rock was my favorite part. Chelsea Handler.
they said she did good.
Yeah, she did, and they
said
was
a lot
going
of
at
people
her
like-
all night, like
Yeah, they said a lot of
calling
people.
her a whore.
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah, and that's what I heard that too, and was like, "What the hell? Like, that's crazy to me." I mean, saying that they like roasted her a lot more than Kevin, like some people, and I'm like, yeah, it's Kevin Hart roast, not her roast. Like, she ain't come there for that shit.
Well, they was roasting everybody on the stage, like so people would roast.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's how roasts go.
Okay.
But at the same time, like, from what I was hearing, now, I haven't seen it, so
Yeah.
I want to put that out there. But they were saying like they going overboard, like roasting all these other people and the shit they were saying about some of them.
Some of the stuff they say is like, wow, how does this person sit here and not take it? Not, I hope they don't. Especially some stuff they were saying about Pete Davidson and his dad and stuff. But I guess he's maybe like, I don't know if he's dealt with that kind of stuff for years.
Mm-hmm.
And he's made jokes about that. But it's like, wow. It's like, what? I couldn't do it. I don't know if I could roast somebody not like that.
I could
Not
roast
to that
somebody because we used to roast people, but
Yeah, but it'd be a line for me.
but
It would be
yeah, see, it wasn't no lines when we would roast.
you could roast.
But I don't know if I could take a roast like that, like myself.
What's the dude named Pete? Pete, I forgot his last name. Pete, you know what I'm talking about?
No.
He used to date Kim Kardashian. Kanye West dissed him. He was on SNL.
Oh, that's what you just talking about, wasn't it?
Yeah, what's his last name?
Davidson.
Okay, Pete Davidson. You could roast Pete Davidson about his father who died in 9/11.
I mean, if he ain't care, like I'm sure they
Sure
they
I could
vetted.
do that.
Like I'm sure they vetted because like Kevin Hart had hard stops, like his ex-wife, his kids. I think that was the only two he gave.
Okay.
And the other thing is,
Yeah, because Rock was saying he's going to... The Rock was saying some stuff.
yeah, don't tell me because I'm gonna watch it. But I think I know people like to say comedy ain't nothing off limits, but I don't believe that. Personally, I don't believe that. But if you're a comedian and you can't tell somebody what they should be okay with. Now you can feel like somebody shouldn't be okay with certain things and not be okay with that, and I think that's perfectly fine. Like, don't fuck with them people no more. Don't fuck with them no more. Like, if that's how you feel. But I agree with what Tony Baker said. He was like, stop talking about this shit.
Yeah,
You know,
I saw that today.
Stop posting the sets or whatever.
Yeah,
and stop
because the person who
talking.
did
Don't
it
laugh at it like
getting
that's
the reaction.
yeah, because they get the reaction that they want. So I agree with that. It's just like recently, not to switch gears, but I just watched Punisher, One Last Kill, which was Tuesday, past Tuesday.
That's the new one.
Yeah, well, it was a one special presentation. It was one episode.
Okay.
I think they're trying to not reboot, but show what the Punisher's going because he's going to be in Spider-Man.
Okay.
So, there was one part in there where he falls off of like almost 2-story building and lands on this transformer. Now, when he lands, you can see his face is digital, like it looks weird, and it's like a second and a half. Like he lands on the shit and his face. They said it was a real person. They just digitally put his face on there because he didn't want to do that stunt. Which people was like, oh, yeah. I'm like, who the fuck wants to fall off a story and a half onto a transformer?
Yeah.
And you think he's a fucking actor? Like, you think he's gonna do that for one? People had that criticism, but the main criticism was how it looked. And I'm like, yeah, it looked weird, but it's like 1 second. But people are posting it everywhere, stories everywhere. Like visual effects are terrible in The Punisher, such and such. I hate the sensationalism of it. And I said today, like I've been blocking people that's posting it and like, look at this bullshit. Like I've been blocking people because the whole show was. I mean, people ain't like the show. I understand why some people didn't like it. I understand the criticisms of it. The plot was really thin. I didn't care. Like it was really they were like, it's just grotesque violence for grotesque violence, because it probably is one of the most violent Disney Plus shows ever. But I mean, it's the Punisher. Like, he was a violent person. He kills criminals. Like, he kills people. I loved it. Like, I loved the show. It like John Barathol is the Punisher. Like nobody else. I know some people like the movie Punisher dude. But I think as being the Punisher as he is in the comics, John Barathol encapsulates all of it. The way he looks, the way he carries himself, and just everything, like the brutality, all that stuff. So, and even I know people were upset. Like, the Punisher hasn't been the Punisher that long. People that know the Punisher forever, they're like, oh, they're upset he's struggling with PTSD, struggling with all this mental health stuff. And I'm like, the fuck you think would happen? Like, the bitch lost his whole family. He was in 2 wars, came home, killed like 150 people. Like, you think a normal, and he's not a psychopath. Like, he's not a true psychopath. Like, he has empathy. He has people he loves still. But you think that's not going to take a toll on somebody? I wanted it longer. I was mad that it was only 44 minutes. I wish it would have been longer. It did feel a little rushed because he was struggling with all that shit. He was seeing visions. He had PTSD like crazy.
So there's going to be more episodes?
No, that's it.
Okay.
But he's going to be in Spider-Man, Brand New Day. So
how long was the episode?
44 minutes.
Oh, well, that's different, right?
That was a special presentation.
Yeah.
They have a couple special presentations. Like, like Werewolf by Night is a special presentation. They have some other special presentations. I think the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special has a special presentation, of course. But yeah, they do little special presentations sometimes. But like I said, I think they were getting you to where, because by the end of it, he was back, because he figured. And like I said, it was a little rushed. I wish it would have been a little longer, because I wanted to deal with more of the psychology and what he was going through and the PTSD. Like, he got out of that because somebody put money on his head that he killed. Not to tell, I don't want to tell everything, but spoiler alert. But
you wanted a movie.
Yeah, like that length. Because I wanted them to deal with him struggling more. Like, it was like he was struggling. You saw him, he's going to the grave of his family. He's suicidal. All that good stuff that you're going to, all that stuff that you're going to go through when you have PTSD and you've been in war and all that, and you're killing a whole bunch of people. If you're not a psychopath, you're going to go through that. So, but they explored it a little bit. Then he just got jumped right into the action. In the city, I don't know where the hell. I mean, they were in New York, but the city was crazy. Like shit was going on, was wilding. Like they was. I don't know what was happening. I don't know if it's just that part of New York or what. I mean, he didn't go outside of that area of New York, but I mean, people was wilding, throwing people bottles, throwing people in the head with bottles, like just doing wild shit. Like the whole city was out of control, and he just walking around in the city,
about to kill himself, all that good stuff.
all that good stuff. I mean, it's real, and it could be more interesting for me because I that's my field, and I deal with stuff like that.
No, that sounds interesting to me now that I think about it. Like it seems to. I didn't get much into the Punisher before, but it seems like it makes his character complex.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been going, the series, like if you want to watch the Punisher, like the series, that stuff is, I think that's a flawless series. As far as translation of a comic book and everything he deals with and they deal with, like in the series, like they deal with all of that because he was in the army and he has his army buddies when he comes home. And even though he's on the run and the hideout and kind of people, they know what he's doing, but there's people that he was in the army with that are still loyal to him. And at the very least, they're not going to turn him in. Like they might not agree with what he's doing, but they're not going to turn him in. So, and then you got Daredevil and all that stuff coming into play.
And this is on Disney Plus.
It's on Disney Plus.
Or somebody else has like played him.
Well, it was John Barrett.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. I thought he just recently got.
No, he was the one on Netflix. Like he played him on Netflix. Okay. He was in Daredevil season 2. That's when he showed up.
Okay.
And all the other shows went by.
But that was more recently.
No, Daredevil, the old Netflix Daredevil, which is on Disney Plus 2 now. But when it was on Netflix,
season 2,
Netflix Daredevil. You watched Daredevil? Any seasons?
No, not the whole season. I might have seen an episode or some of an episode.
Oh, okay. But yeah, Daredevil, which is probably the best Disney Plus show. Well, it wasn't Disney Plus then; it was Netflix. But it's probably the best Netflix show.
Yeah, I didn't know he was playing the character for so long. Like,
yeah, he's been playing the character since Daredevil season.
What year was it?
I don't know. When they rebooted and everybody and Disney got everything, they were up in the air. They wasn't gonna make another Punisher. But I think everybody wanted the Punisher. And then with Spider-Man and all that stuff, like Punisher always showed up in Spider-Man comics. Because they always work together. Well, not always, but they work together a lot. And that was part of the thing that he was because Spider-Man didn't agree with what he was doing, and how he did it. So just like Daredevil don't agree with it either, but he works with Daredevil too. So when they said he was going to show up in Brand New Day, I think people was like, what the hell? Like, it's been a long time since the end of the Punisher. Like, what the hell he been doing? So I think that's why they did this special. So, but people got mad because it wasn't directly connected to Spider-Man. I think people was looking for like maybe Spider-Man swing through or something, or Tom Holland to come and talk to him as Peter Parker or whatever. I don't know what people was expecting. People anyway, they always expecting something. So, but I think they were just trying to get you back to knowing what he's been going through since we last seen him and where he is now. Because by the end of the series, he's the Punisher again, like full-fledged Punisher. But it was really good to me. I think I'm gonna watch that shit again. But that's it for me. Like as far as what I've been watching, like I watched that. Oh, I've been watching Invincible and The Boys.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been watching. What's crazy is I've been in my superhero bag because Tuesday Daredevil was coming on, the new one, like the Born Again, the second season, which was fantastic. Born Again second season is fan-fucking-tastic. Great TV. So Born Again was coming on Tuesday, Invincible would come on Wednesday, and Boys would come on Wednesday. So I was watching Daredevil, Invincible, and Boys. And to be fair though, watching Invincible and the Boys back to back, I was like, I needed a drink after that shit. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, I've been seeing people talk about the Boys, but I don't know if I've ever really watched it. Maybe a little bit, but maybe a little bit with you, but I don't really know about it that much. Yeah.
It's good. I mean, this season is hit or miss somewhat. This is the last season, so it's over after this season, so you can binge it if you want it. I mean, we can binge it if you want it, but yeah, it's this season's the last season, season 5, and yeah, it's great. It's a comic book adaptation, but they did change a lot. I did read the comic book, but they changed a lot, and I think a lot of people didn't like that. Some of the changes they made, and this season, I don't know. This season seems weird because I like it, but I understand the criticisms because there's 2 spinoffs coming: The Boys Mexico and Vought Rising, which Vought Rising is a prequel, so it takes place in the 50s when the superheroes first came out. I think the 50s or 60s, something like that, when the superheroes first emerged. And then Boys Mexico takes place in Mexico. So there's a lot of Spanish-speaking heroes. But I think some of the heroes from the Boys is going to be in it too. But it seemed like they were trying to set that stuff up. At the same time, they got a lot of stuff to deal with before the series ends. And like I kind of knew, well, I didn't know because they did change so much. 1 episode left of the whole series, and that's Wednesday. And it comes out in the movies, actually. Tuesday is at the movies. I don't know if it's around here. I did want to go see it. The final episode is at the movies, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so.
It's on TV and at the movies?
It's at the movies on Tuesday. It's on TV on Wednesday. Okay. So I'm going to look and see if it's at AMC. I might go. But if not, I got theater here. So I'll just watch it here. If it's not at the IMAX, I ain't going. It probably won't be at the IMAX, but it's at the IMAX. If it's at the IMAX or Dolby, I think I'm going to go. Speaking of movies, I was trying to watch Is God Is. I want to peep that out. Alicia Harris, great writer. She was up for a Pulitzer for one of her other plays, I think. But this was a play too. Yeah.
She was up for a what?
A Pulitzer.
Okay. That ain't what you said.
What did I say?
A Pulitzer.
Oh, Pulitzer. Well, I mean, Pulitzer. That's all how you say it. But yeah, she was up for a Pulitzer. And now I don't know what I'm saying.
No, I think you
once
said
I keep saying it, you keep saying it over and over. It'd be
a Pulitzer.
Pulitzer. Some people will say it fast like Pulitzer Prize.
That's what Kendrick Lamar won, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there's different, different things, I guess, for writing. But yeah, it looks good. I'm thinking, well, I've been seeing reviews, and I don't know how much is hype or not, but I'm hearing is very good.
You said you hope it's up there with Sinners.
Yeah, I said I hope it's another Sinners situation where a lot of people, it's like word of mouth, and not a lot of people is thinking about it because I didn't even know it was coming out. I knew about the play. I did want to see the play, but like it was in the back of like I seen the play a while ago. Like I've not seen it, but I've heard of the play a while ago, and I wanted to check that out because I heard it was good. And then when I only knew because I saw the preview at Michael when we went to see Michael, and yeah, so
let me know if I had this right. Is it about a mom who sends her daughters to kill their dad?
Yeah,
because he burned.
Yeah, he burned all of them. He burned the house, burned them up.
Well, one daughter don't seem to be burned.
No, she burnt, but she ain't burned as bad.
Okay.
Like she got burned. The other one is like burnt.
Okay.
Like her whole face is burnt, and the mom is too. And yeah, so the daughter is like basically a revenge story. I know people are comparing it. That's the other thing that I was thinking about Sinners. People are comparing it to Kill Bill.
Okay.
And I mean, this concept is the same as Kill Bill. That's what the concept was. But I don't know how much it's going to be similar to Kill Bill. But I know I don't think I've ever seen Sterling as a bad guy. I can't remember ever seeing
What,
him.
does he play the dad?
Yeah, he's the dad.
Okay.
Yeah. And Vivica A. Fox is the mom. I think.
Oh no, Sterling, remember that one Predator movie? I think it was called Predator.
Oh well, yeah. I didn't really. I watched it, but it was alright. It was alright. I don't even remember a lot of that, so I don't even know if I consider that. It looks good. It looks interesting. Very interesting. Like the concepts of it. I seen somebody talking about, but I don't think they saw it, but they were just talking about some of the concepts that may be involved that's deeper than just on the surface. Which, from what I know, it is. Like, she is. Of course she is. She's black. Like, she's probably putting more into it than just on the surface level of the revenge story. There's probably a lot of themes there. Probably a lot of different things. But yeah, I definitely want to go see it. I wanted to go support it this weekend since it's the first weekend, but I don't know if I'm gonna get there. I know it's not in the IMAX, or at least when I looked, it wasn't. And you know how I feel about that. I don't like going to the movies, but I would go to that. I just don't want to go and have a bad experience with it because of the theater, because of the movie not having good sound or whatever the case may be. That's why I like going to the IMAX, because I know what type of experience I'm gonna have. And then I can just enjoy the movie and figure out if I like the movie itself or not. And ain't got to worry about all the other stuff, like people talking. And, you know, IMAX be loud, so I can't really hear people talking. There's another thing I like, except for Quiet Place, when I went to see Quiet Place. That shit was wild. You sitting in the movie there all years. Like half the movie. It's like...
Alien would have been done got them.
I just remember, I think people was... scared to talk because it was so quiet. I think people was like, and I just hear people like, you know, you try to eat low and not make noise. That shit was like, I'm just hearing everybody eating.
The first time I saw Michael? And I don't like when. And it was I know what it was. It was because of that the frozen Coke, the slushy. I started coughing.
Oh yeah.
And it's like you can't control it. Like you gotta cough. Like, and then so every now and again I cough. And I don't like being that person, but
Word. Yeah. Luckily I haven't been. My son's been like that before. I mean, he has asthma and stuff, so. Sometimes it just depends, and eating whatever you're eating. So, yeah, my son has been that person before.
Speaking of Michael, it's back in IMAX. It was in IMAX today, and it is tomorrow, and I think Sunday. So I want to go see it at least one more time while it's still in theaters or while it's in IMAX. I want to support it. I've seen it twice. That, you know, if I get to see it again, like
yeah, I supported it once. That's enough for me. I'm gonna wait until it come out because there's other movies I want to support.
Yeah.
I just don't want to, you know, go see it again.
I wanted to hit that $1 billion mark and break and have that record of highest grossing biopic.
They'll be all right without me. They'll be all right without me.
Well, they say it hasn't opened in, I think, Japan yet.
Yeah, nah, not yet. It's going to hit it. It's going to hit it because they more fanatical than us, than a lot of us. And I mean now, you know, not saying back then like everybody all over the world was, but now like they fanatical now about Michael. So I think it's going to, it might hit it. Just them might make $1 billion. Like who knows?
Yeah, I think it's at I saw it was at 600 million. Right now.
Yeah, if it's at 600 million right now, it's probably gonna do that easy.
Okay.
It's probably gonna do that easy with Japan. like with or China, and I don't know where it's not opening yet.
I think it's just opened up in South Korea.
Oh, okay.
As far as I'm getting this from online. So,
because China, I mean, if it opens up in China, it's like there's a lot of people. And they got a lot of people. That's crazy. I was thinking about China. China still got family minimums or maximums?
I don't know.
Yo, they used to have. I think back in the day, they used to have like you can only have 2 kids or something because there's so many people.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I don't know if they still do that or not. I've never. This is when I was in school and learning about that stuff. But that was 20 years ago. You been watching any of the playoffs? Playoffs?
No, I heard about them. I heard the Sixers got swept by the New York Knicks.
Yeah, Sixers got swept. Lakers got swept. All my teams are gone.
Really?
Yeah, all my teams are gone. I was rooting for the Lakers and the Sixers. I was only rooting for the Lakers because I want to see LeBron and Bronny win something. And then everybody saying he's going to retire and all this stuff. I don't know. I don't know about that. I think he might chase. One more year.
When is Bryce coming to the league?
I don't know, but I was telling you that would be wild as hell if he comes to the league. Because I do think Bryce is good. And I think at one time, he was better than Bronny. Like, I don't know his progression. I haven't seen it in a while, so I don't know. But that would be wild if he came to the league and got drafted to the Lakers too. And that would be insane. But I think he got like a couple more years. So I don't know if LeBron will try to wait around unless he just did it to do it. But I don't think he would. If a couple years, I think he might be done. He don't look good done. He was carrying the team for a while, and then dude got hurt.
You know what I wouldn't be mad at? Let's go ahead and put Steph and LeBron on the same team.
Man, you know how much controversy that would be? Like, that would be insane because you got somebody that could drive and somebody that shoots the 3. Like, they would demolish.
Yeah, but if they both won another championship.
Yeah, but
I don't see.
People would say what they've been saying. Like, if that happened, really, they would just shit on both of them.
That would be entertaining.
It's entertaining to me. I don't care about none of that shit. Like, I'm like, you out here trying to get wins. You need people. Like, LeBron's carrying the team by himself. That's why they lost. That's why they got swept.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they wasn't doing anything.
That would be crazy. I don't know if I could. Not that it couldn't happen, but I don't know if Steph would leave the Warriors.
Well, I don't think it would happen because of money. Like, I don't know if any team would be able. They would have to take some cuts because you still got surrounding players too that's making good money that are good. Yeah, so the money that Steph and LeBron command, I don't think you could do that on the same team. To be honest, like, they two superstars. Even when LeBron had, like, even when it was the big 3, like, LeBron was clearly the superstar. But Steph and LeBron, like, Steph is another superstar as big as LeBron. I'm not saying, well, it's debatable. They got different games, but they're on the same level. You know what I mean? And that would be insane.
Unless they were willing to take cuts.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, like, they would have to. They would have to take cuts. I mean, I think LeBron took a cut before. But I don't know if this late in his career he willing to take a cut. I don't think Steph is either. I don't know. Because they both, it ain't like they chasing their 1 before they retire. Like, if they're chasing their 1 because they ain't got none, that's something different. Like, all right, I'm about to retire. I need to get 1 before I go. So fuck it. We just gonna take this cut. I got enough money. But they ain't chasing that. So I don't think that would happen.
I think it'd just be fun.
It would be fun.
Well,
it wouldn't be fun for fans of whatever other team. They would be pissed. That's the thing though. With basketball, that's the only reason people were mad at the other shit before. Because they're like, they ain't almost guaranteed to win now. Like fans and shit, they be hating. I swear yesterday, I don't know what was happening, but Doomscrolling is a real thing. Like, Doomscrolling that's a good name. I don't know how they came up with that name. I don't know what, but that's what it is because I feel like I was doomed. yesterday. Like, seriously, I thought I was going crazy yesterday because I was so. I had a lot of work to do. For one, at my job, I was working from home, so I was sitting there. I had my phone on the side. I was doing my work. I'm trying to do my work. I just kept picking. I kept picking up my phone and opening up Instagram and Threads. Like, I just kept doing it, and it was almost involuntary. Like, I seen an advertisement for being addicted, like for going to rehab for social media.
Okay.
Like, and that's a real thing. I think that's a real thing. Like I'm glad they're getting a jump on it, but I'm sure they trying to make money. But I'm glad they're getting a jump on it because this shit is real.
Mm-hmm.
And it was driving me nuts because I couldn't resist it.
Mm-hmm.
And at one point I was like, what the fuck am I doing? I got work to do.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta do this shit. Like, oh man.
Yeah, with me, it's like I should be sleeping. And then like 1 hour go by, a couple hours go by, like 3 hours, like. And what's funny is a couple of times I'll scroll to a reel or a TikTok that's like that has to do with like the one where I sent you it, where the dude was like showing his friend the funny thing, but his dude was like needing help, and he it was an emergency.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was like.
911.
Yeah.
I'm on one. Yo, that's real.
Yeah.
That's real. Cause I open up, it's insane because I'll open it up looking for something. Like I'll be like, all right, I gotta look for something. Like my cousin texted me today and was like, yo, he's having an event. He's a chef, so he's having an event. And there's an event in Philly that he's gonna be at, and he's like. I posted something, look at it, check it out, and share it if you want to share it to get the word out. So I was like, oh, cool. I said, I'll check it out. Man, so I open it up, and then I'm like, oh, what's this? I ain't go to this page for like an hour.
Yeah.
Because then I put it down, and then I open it back up. I was like, oh, that's right. I gotta open it back up, and then I'm like, oh, what's it? Oh, double tap. I'm a serial liker, too.
Yeah, me too. Like if I like it, yeah.
No, I'm a serial liker. Like I be liking shit just like it.
Okay.
Like and it's gotten me in trouble somewhat.
Mm-hmm.
When when I wasn't single. It was but I can't help it. Like I be liking shit. Like sometimes I don't even realize I like it. And I'm like, this is a problem. This is a problem.
That reminds me of me because I'll go on Instagram to check my messages, and before I can check my messages,
that's the thing. I was going to tell you. I was like, yo, start texting me.
Okay.
Like stop sending me shit on Instagram because I'll pop it up because for now. And what the other thing that I've been doing because I was waiting for messages, like because some of the people that were sending me products and stuff to review were messaging me through Instagram, and so I was keeping my notifications on. Usually I don't. I had turned them on, and usually I have them all off, and I don't look at them. But recently I have them on, so I see you pop up. If you send me something, I'll be like, oh, okay. But when I hit it, I don't go straight to the messages.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it just opens up Instagram, and I'm like, why does it do? Well, I know why it does it, because that's what they want you to do.
Mm-hmm.
They want you to be on there. So I hit it, and then I'm like, like half an hour later, I'm like, oh shit. I think Bryson texted me or sent me a message, so I'm like, I gotta go in. I put the phone down. Like after half an hour, I put the phone down and be like, oh, I gotta get off this phone. Then I'll be like, oh shit, I ain't looking at the message. Now open it back up, then I'm back at it again. Like, oh, what's going on? Like,
and do you notice, like, you'll be on Instagram and then all of a sudden, like, you on Threads.
yeah, like you click something.
Yeah.
Listen, it's been times where I know people think I'm a creep because I end up on people's page like that I don't even follow, and I'm not realizing, and I'm like, or I end up on their page and not on the live feed, and I'm not realizing it, and I'm like, oh, this is nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is. So I done like 10 of their pictures, and they probably like this motherfucker like, wilding. And then I realized I'm like, oh shit, like I'm on their page. So I'm like, oh, let me get off their page.
I be feeling like
I'm in here
I
stalking.
wonder how like sometimes somebody random will come up and it's like but it's not. It don't seem random. It's like they sent you that on
not random.
purpose.
It's not because it's part of their algorithm.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing that I see that I know Threads algorithm is tuned in. Like their algorithm is crazy because the other day it was a picture popped up and everybody's like, why the hell is this on my feed? Like, and I was like, I know why this shit on my feed. Like their algorithm is down the fuck in. Like they were like, and people was like, they see certain things and they want people to interact. So if they see body parts, they're sending it to you. And I'm like, well, that ain't what happened. I said, they saw what I was liking. Like they saw the other pictures I was liking. But Instagram ain't like that. Like Threads is different. Like Threads algorithm is different.
Yeah, a lot of people are talented, man, and it's like a big entertainment system. Like it's just you got a lot of entertainment in the palm of your hand. Like,
yeah, but it's too
endless.
quick. It's endless and it's too short. Like that short stuff is why nobody has any attention spans now. And I don't like it at all. Like I don't like it. That's why I stopped being on TikTok somewhat.
It depends on because sometimes a reel can be longer than usual.
I mean, it
depends on what you're interested in, if it can hold you or not. Like some stuff, if I'm tired or I just scroll. Like I won't even let stuff finish. Like
that's what I mean. Like it'd be
the one we was talking about before. That was like that dude was doing some good acting, cause he was like, "Bro, see this," and then like he was like, "Shit," he was like, "Shit."
Oh man,
dude was messed up. Like
that shit is wild.
But on TikTok,
that would happen though. Sure, that would happen.
Yo, you go in to call 911 and you get caught up? Like,
yeah, like I'm sure that would happen.
Nah.
What do you mean? No, listen, that's gonna happen.
But one time on TikTok,
I mean, shit, people don't even call 911 now. They just videotaping motherfuckers. Like it's called it's bystander syndrome, where everybody thinks somebody else is gonna call. So they're like, oh, I'm all right, somebody else done called. Like, and everybody thinks that. Everybody around. Meanwhile, a person dying. Just like the dude I just saw, dude that fell on the escalator, and people was just walking past him, and he died. And like, these people they had a security camera, and people just walking past and like looking at him, and then like walking past because they probably like, oh, somebody already called the cops. Ain't nothing I can do about it. You know what I mean?
He fell.
Yeah, he I think he was high. His family said he was struggling with addiction, so he was going down the escalator.
Yeah.
You could see him like not being balanced.
Yeah.
And I don't exactly know how he died. I don't know if he died from falling or if he died like from overdose or whatever, but he was struggling at the bottom. Like he fell and he was struggling at the bottom of the escalator, and the escalator just going and he's at the bottom like this, and people were just walking by and
was it like hitting him or something?
And it was, I mean, the escalator was moving, like it didn't stop, so he was stuck at the bottom. But I don't know if he was unconscious or what, but people was going by, and I don't know, some people don't know CPR, so I'm not mad at people not trying to like revive him or whatever, but nobody called the people. Like nobody called the public transport because he was going to the train. So nobody called public transportation, nobody called nothing, and he died. Like, and I'm like, man, that's crazy. But that happens, it happens a lot. It happens all the time because people, it's just like when you ever see when the people like this and the hand got the phone and like they drowning and they're like, I take a video of it. Like, yeah. Like that's real.
No, I ain't seen that one yet.
Yeah, that's the real shit. It's crazy. But addiction is like, I think that's a stronger addiction than a lot of drugs, which is crazy. I'm not talking about heroin and stuff like that. Like crack. Like that's very addicting. But it might be up there with it.
Have you seen this one?
It's psychological. It's not. Well, I don't know. We don't know yet.
Mm-hmm.
It might be physical too. Who knows? It might cause physical withdrawal. We don't know yet. Like this is new shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, relatively new.
I know on TikTok, you might have seen this. After scrolling for a while, this lady comes up. She's like, "I see you've been scrolling for a while."
I ain't never seen that.
And she's like, for a few minutes
I
with
didn't
me.
even know they had that.
She's like, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in.
Is it like a regular person making it? Oh, okay.
Breathe out.
Oh, okay.
And she's like, okay.
I haven't encountered that yet, but
And
I thought it was something on TikTok like they did.
No,
they don't want nobody. Yeah, I was like, that's unusual because they don't want nobody to leave. They don't want you to leave.
And I don't even think her intention was to get you to leave, but it's just
no, it's not. But it's probably it could get you to leave.
Yeah, what that did, I took that as okay. I'm gonna stop.
That's what I mean. Like they could get you to leave. See, I'm not. Even though that day, I have days. Like it's days when I'm not on it at all. So much so where I miss shit. Like I miss people's messages and stuff. But there's days where I'm fucking totally feel like it's against my will. Like yesterday, when I was just talking about, like I felt like calling the people. Like I felt like calling the addiction people. Like seriously, my brain was it was weird. I was feeling weird. I think I didn't eat enough yesterday because I fast by mistake for like 26 hours. And I think it was just too long because I ate the day before. I ate at 2 in the afternoon. I didn't eat no more until it was like 4 o'clock by the time I ate. And I think that was contributing to it too. Like my brain was just feeling off. It's probably low blood sugar or whatever it was. I don't really have a problem with sugar, but you can still, you know, you're human being, like your body, you can still have a problem with it if you don't eat. Just like now, like not that I'm feeling that way now. I'm feeling good. Today I felt good. I did a lot of shit today. Like,
nice.
Almost everything that I sat out to do, I did today. But yesterday was a different story.
About what?
No, just not being able to finish my work.
Because
I was everything. Like I was just so distracted.
Yeah.
That's I don't think I said that, distraction. Like that was how I felt. My mind was so distracted. Yeah, I was doom scrolling. I couldn't stay off the phone.
Is it called Doomscrolling?
Doomscrolling. Yeah, like doom. Like you doom. Like you just.
It is because it's like what you call that, dopamine.
Yeah.
But then in the same format when you go to
that's why it's addicting.
When you go to Twitter and you add porn into that.
Yeah. See, I'm not on Twitter. And I don't, I don't partake in Twitter.
I do.
I mean, that's another thing because that's an extra addiction. So that's just,
And now they have AI porn.
That's crazy. Like that's insane. Like fake ass people.
But they can enhance things and make things perfect. Like
yeah, that's the worst. Like that's even worse. Thing's supposed to be perfect. So we're gonna wrap it up here. It was cool.
That was fun.
Catching up. Yeah, that was fun.
Enjoy our new 45-minute to an hour long episodes. We're gonna be bringing you an episode each week. That's our goal.
Yeah, that's our goal.
Yeah.
1 week and shorter episodes.
Yeah.
All right, so be safe. Be kind. I get up. Peace.
Peace.
Life ain't over. Life ain't over. Life ain't over. As long as you alive, you can give another try and take it real high if you want it.